G'day and welcome back to a mad dash as Germany in Hearts 4. So it's October of 1938. The real war would start in, well, a few months. But we've already taken over most of Europe and all of North America. And we're currently doing Brazil. I'll just leave those guys to it. We're fabricating on Italy at the moment, bringing the Air Force over from the Americas. We'll sort of splash them around the place. I don't think they're going to have much of a fleet for us to deal with. Well, they actually do. Alright. So that is 3 zones. Yeah, you know what? We'll grab these planes. When they get down here, we'll just ignore the Western Mediterranean. They can just go to the Tyrrhenian. How far over are they? Iberian coast. You can actually reach Iberia from there. Okay, the other guys have already arrived. Apparently so. Okay. And where are these guys going? Coming into Berlin. These guys have nearly arrived. Hopefully they're just the stragglers. I think everyone else will be there. Alright, failing to get across this river because we've got horrendous supply. So what we're going to need to do is actually pull these guys back. These guys are heading down and around. Hopefully they can do that. Otherwise, you know what? Can we build up here? We can't build there yet. Alright. Build up the ports, put these top of the list. Build up the infrastructure. And then hopefully be able to get a bit further in that way. If we can just get them around, would really help. Alright. VK1602 Leopards. Hey, that's the Mark 3s. Awesome. So, I think we'll go through, maybe get some mouses. Let's go and research that. Now, lots of outdated equipment. Let's go, we've got the 500, so let's create the variant straight away. Want a little bit of reliability, because we're going to go for speed and main guns with the rest. Reliability of 100% there. 96% is good enough. So, Leopard A's all the way. And Leopard A and Leopard A. Now you can actually decommission those original Leopards now, so that's the only one showing up. Okay, and that's going to mean that we're probably short on oil. Let's get this from the Soviets, because we're not going to do them for a little while. Also, further short on steel. Get some more from them. Alright, looks good. Now, government modification, industrial concern, or do you want to start thinking about the Air Force? Still got a million manpower on extensive conscription. Free trade is fine for the research time. War economy is fine. From Brauchwitz, we're going to keep. Armoured, infantry, and vision attrition. Yep, I need to keep all them. So, what else do we have? The war industrialists, the silent workhorse, and we've still got Hess. We'll probably keep Hess because we're not at war with the Allies. Alright, Krupp, Siemens, or IG Farben. Industrial and synthetic. No, we'll go through the electronics. Let's just go for Siemens. Okay, now we've got about a month until we can declare war on Italy. We are ahead of time for what we were planning from the start of the campaign. So we wanted to conquer the USA before the end of this year. We've done that and further. So we want to conquer Italy by the end of next year. And it's 1938. I guess we're just going to go get our decryption advantage against the Italians. So, 1 year to steamroll Italy. I think that should be okay. We're going to have to get all the way down to Sicily. Palermo. I was thinking Syracuse. Syracuse is this base down here, I think. Palermo, Messina, Syracuse. I always remember Syracuse from the story of... what's his name in the Greek? No, mental blank. Alright, they don't have all their equipment. That's a good sign. This guy is nearly in position. And there's river crossings over here, so it's going to be a little harder. They have forts on this side, but they are only level 3. Alright, we've demanded the Sudetenland. Molotov Ribbentrop. What does that actually give us? Affects Soviet Union. Yes, that's to divide Poland. Yeah, we're never going to go dividing Poland. Although it would pull their troops off their line so we could rush through. Might do that right before we declare war on them. China and Japan. Danzig of War. Has to be owned by Poland. Wouldn't mind getting Operation Weserübung. Requires that. What is the thing for skipping it? It's not actually there. Okay. Naval rearmament would get us through befriend Denmark. Befriending everyone. That's not our way. I guess we're going to go for the Wunderwaffe for 2 and a bit months. They refuse the Sudetenland. Really? Really, guys? Take Sudetenland and Eastern Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia. We are close, but we'll hold off on that for a bit. Now we need more steel. Soviet withdrawal from the Japanese border. And our wheelie army, what are we doing? The tanks. These guys need to be joining the main army now. Let's go grab those last 2. Was it even you that was the last ones? Probably not. There's a 25 and a 26 there. Alright, let's move them out. They will join this army, which is... what, these guys who are split in half. Alright, they're already over here. They'll assign them to this one. Should be okay. And the further insufficiencies shall continue to be dealt with. Problem is, we're building so much stuff. All the way down to here. Building up in France. Alright, improved infantry equipment. 1. 39 tech. Good enough. Do we have any shortages left? Yes, we do, because we started making more guys. 74 at a time. Alright, we'll keep chomping our way through that. Want to do that before we do the Soviet war. Infantry are fine at the moment. We actually want to add SIGs and... what? Recon. And maintenance. It's going to cost us a lot. 300,000 manpower. We don't have infantry equipment. We don't have support equipment. We don't have motorized. Do it anyway. Alright, and the panzers could do with maintenance and SIGs. And the SS divisions, I guess just do it for everyone. Maintenance and SIGs. Now we've run out of points. Okay. Insufficient rubber. Well, we're going to be making more planes and motorized, so yeah. Manpower's going to be shot. Got this until 1940, that's fine. And you know, let's go have another quick look at Brazil before we push into... oh, Italy declared on Albania. Means we can get Albania from this war too. Alright, this is not going well. Need these guys to continue out of there. And we're still not allowed to build this up yet. State owner. Quite significantly. Because he's got all that down there. Okay, well, these guys are looking a little better. We just try and do a mad push through. There'll be a river crossing that way still. Alright, what they actually need to do is get over to a different supply area. So if we do a rush to Recife, then they should be good. Alright, back to Italy. I'm going to completely ignore Africa. Hope that he's got some troops down there. And troop-wise, he's got about the same number as us. Alright, Albania's annexed. So we're going to go take that from them as well. One less war for us to deal with. And once we're at war with Italy, we should probably start fabricating on Hungary. Head through to the Soviet border down there. Alright. Aircraft designer. Let's go for the Chief of Air Force for ground support. Thank you, Erman. And these guys are saying the enemy's stronger. That's really not a good sign. I guess they only have to break through 1 point. Then we can just push behind them. See how they go. Low supplies over here. Jesus. Alright, let's really quickly try to beef that up a little. It's not going to go well for them. And don't really want to pull anybody out of that. Alright. Everybody is super aggressive. Running low on steel again. Hey, Soviets. Let's take all your steel. And there's our Blitzkrieg. How's that for timing? Alright, modern Blitzkrieg. Infantry, further organization, planning speed plus 20%, enables overwhelming fire. Which gives just tactic damage. Alright, and we're also getting shorter on the oil from the Soviets, which was why Germany invaded them. Alright, it's 22nd. We want the 30th. So, should have overwhelming force in the Alps. Obviously, going to kill them in the sea. We're going to have to move our naval bombers at some point. If wherever the battle is, we'll chase them around. Alright, 1940s, bit soon. Anti-air I never use, anti-tanks I never use. Land doctrine we're doing. Air Force, be a year in front if we did that. Industry, 39's good timing. Alright, factory output. And the outdated production this time is the towed artillery. Give them some improved artillery. Was just the two of them. Okay. 29th. 30th. Let's go conquer South Tyrol. Declare war. Go for it. Alright, so I doubt Brazil and Italy will join a common thing. We're defending. We're losing a defense. We're losing an offense. Or 4. That one's horrendous. No tanks on that bit. As long as we win at least one fight, so we can push more men through. Yeah, there's our big chunk there. Alright, and the naval fights. What's going on down here? A lot of subs versus our guys, and subs versus our guys. That's fine. Knocking out his. Yeah, damaging submarines. It's a good sign. And then Erich Herrera versus Alberto de Zara. Number of ships in first contact is up for him. I think we're going to lose our battleship there. They're getting smashed by something. Ooh, nearly took out his, what you call it, the heavy cruisers. Alright, these are not looking promising at all. Not on this flank. We'll keep it going though. Alright, we lost 8 destroyers, a submarine, and a light cruiser. He lost 25 destroyers, a heavy cruiser, and a light cruiser. Definitely went our way. Next fight, our battleships already want to pull out. Pushing his cruisers away though. Alright, and further insufficiencies. We need more rubber from British Malaya. More steel from the Soviet Union. Go and get it directly soon enough. I think we have actually pushed through there a bit. Oh, we've broken through this way. Alright, spread them out a little. And I really think we're better off just coming down that way rather than spreading. Alright, got an encirclement on 3 Italian units. Push through here. One guy to make a dash for Venice. That's not going to work because he's got men there. Alright. Let's try this. These guys, while they're getting their organisation back, can march over this way. Doubt they'll make it that far, but we'll do what we can. And the Chief of Navy, decisive battle. Capital attack, screen attack. Yep. Decisive battle expert is a go. Need more oil again already. Nice if you just set this to automatically keep asking for it. Unread naval battle results. What did we kill? Oh, we lost the Schleswig-Holstein. Sunk by Cayo Duilio. And 9 subs and just a few other things, but he's lost 4 light cruisers, 4 heavy cruisers, and what, 28 destroyers? He's got a lot less left. Apparently we only have submarines left in there. How's our actual fleet? They are detaching. Yeah, the large ships are detached to go and repair. That's fine. I assume that these guys are all automatically joining the Kriegsmarine. Indeed they are. Okay. So we'll keep not too close an eye on it, but we'll sweep around various bits. These guys, we want to push straight through to Venice. We can encircle that blob and keep those guys separate. Alright, there's our Wunderwaffe. Air innovations would actually benefit from. Alright, let's go through this way. And you know what? Still forgot to do this anyway. These guys need to go to the Adriatic. Not all of them. The Kaz need to stay in the Alps. But the naval bombers need to reach there. That's better. That'll help them out. Alright, unread. We lost 4 subs. He lost a battleship and a destroyer. Nice. We now have 3 military factories already. How many planes are we making? Fighters, Kaz, TAC, naval. I guess against the Soviets, we're going to want fighters and Kaz. So start knocking them out. This means we are going to need a lot more rubber. Keep going to British Malaya. Already need lots more oil. And more steel. And more rubber for the planes. Alright. So just haven't taken Venice, but the encirclement's well underway. We do want to push through over this river as soon as we can. But I guess the fact that we're already pretty much down here means that we'll just try this. Alright, we need 85% for their capitulation. The war's been going for a month. Alright, it's just telling us stuff that the planes are trying to hit. Taking out submarines by the looks. And lots more of these. It's more rubber. It's pumping out the military factories to get the extra planes on the production line. There we go. And what do we actually score from Italy? We get some steel and some aluminium. That's about it. Plenty from over there. And not much from Africa. Tiny bit of rubber. Alright. Let's go have a look at Brazil. They completely failed to push in. Which means we have to pull some more men out. Although that's not too bad. Alright. Pull some of them out. Otherwise, just generally slow down, I guess. Alright. Stomping our way down the boot. Actually ended up being a lot easier than I was expecting. Alright. Victory in the Battle of Malta. We lost a couple of subs. Okay. Got his planes down. Alright. There's a battle going on down here where we are losing convoys. Then we're going to grab these guys. That's the furthest we can bring them. Can we stick them over there? And all of these guys, can you go to the Western Balkans? You know, just go to Italy. Could spread them out. That's fine. Alright, nice encirclement. Just get all of them pushing on Palermo. And one of these guys taking the tip. But he's already done. Which is weird, usually I have to go that far. Okay. So, we're going to take everything, obviously. End the turn, and we're done. So, 1st of March. So, pretty much declared on the 30th of December. So, January and February is all it took. Alright, low manpower, yeah, kind of. Guess, because we got the extra factories, we're going to need some more oil. Grab some more rubber. And grab some more steel. Okay, and then we're going to go line up. Let's do these guys first. Line up on Czechoslovakia. And steal all of his provinces. These guys want to do flat terrain. I think we'll throw them on these 4. They have to do forts no matter what. And then they're just going to make a dash for Prague. Alright, that's their plan. Well, I'm going to take a short break here and sort a few other things out. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.